Welcome. I'm Reiki Master Albert, and I'm here to tell you sometimes you feel you don't exist. So we did healing, we did rejection, and energy healing. We did neglected energy healing, or rejected neglected healing. This is when you don't exist to them. Yeah. Well, it needs to cover it. It might be not a subject you want to talk about, but it has to, you have to talk about it. Sometimes they have you don't exist to them at all. And you feel unwanted by them. You feel hurt. It bothers you that they feel that way. They treat you that way. They tell you don't exist. Get out of my face. You're not there anymore. I don't recognize you no more. That's negative energy. They're telling you you don't exist to them no more. It's not only you've been rejected and neglected, it's that you don't exist in this present world with them now. They don't see you in this world. Isn't that a shame? But it goes on, and this happens all the time. You got to feel yourself again. A lot of you lose your way. It's not your fault. Sometimes you might get up in the morning and say, why am I here? What's the purpose for me to be here? And I understand why you say that, but you have a life. You have a life. Respect your life. That's whole. Don't worry what people say and people feel. Yeah, I know it kind of gets on your nerves, but the thing is this. I'm here for you. I'm here 24/7. Don't let them get underneath your skin. Don't let them tell you that you don't exist. Don't let them make you feel rejected. Don't let them neglect you either. Those are the three things. You don't exist, you're rejected, and you're neglected. Yeah. So this is something new. We're covering you don't exist to them. And if somebody told you that, then you have nothing else to do with them. You just do that. Go. Leave them. Disappear. That's what they're telling you. And if they come back to you, you do the same thing. You have nothing to do with them. You do that to protect yourself. It's not negative. In a sense, it is, but you're protecting yourself so you don't have that burden. And if they come around, you sage yourself. Or watch this session to help, because you don't need to have people treat you like that. And they're mean and they're despicable. They're just plain bad. They don't care. And you shouldn't associate with people like that. It's no sense. Find somebody you wouldn't even go out with. Yes, that's right. Find somebody you wouldn't go out with. I'm sure you have standards. For a lot of you, you're running to, hey, I want to go out with this person, and they treat me like this because you're not meant to be. Why would you want after somebody that you didn't care about, or somebody that you weren't attracted to? But that person, you're meant to be. So we don't have the blueprints. We're all born. We don't have something to say, okay, you're supposed to go with this person, and this person's supposed to be happy, make your life happy for the rest of your life. You don't have that option. So you have to bump into them by accident. And that person will love you unconditionally, and you got it made. Because that's what you seek. Someone that loves you for who you are. Not physical appearance. They love you. They want to be with you. So that's what all this means, basically. The rejection, the neglection, and you don't exist in this session here, you don't exist to them. Gotta heal you. You gotta be healed. You gotta be healed every day, all day, whatever it takes, because these things go on. Now, this is lavender. It's very powerful, just like the sage. This helps you with the negative, okay? The negative thoughts and negative words. When they talk to you like that, you don't need that atmosphere. Get that energy out of there, okay? Get that negative out of that room. Learn how to use lavender. Wash it. Make it a spray. You spray it. You get it out. You know, if you can find it in a spray, if you want to make it non-chemical, then you just get it with, get the essential oil, mix it with some purified water, or even distilled water. Water that's not tainted with chlorine and all that stuff. You want to stay healed. You want to stay pure. You want your life peaceful. Don't you want a happy life? We all want that, don't we? I do. I live in peace. I don't associate with myself with people who don't have your best interest. They don't care. If you don't have heard from, you say, oh, I got a best friend. When last you heard from your best friend? Because to you, to them, you don't exist. It's the far reality. Isn't that a shame? Oh, they didn't reject you or neglect you. You don't exist to them. You're not important enough. It's another word too. You're not important to them. They don't care. Could you imagine you with a sibling or somebody that you love, or boyfriend, girlfriend, or significant other, that don't contact you or keep in touch with you for no apparent reason? Because in their mind, you don't exist. That's terrible. But it goes on. And nobody wants to talk about these things. I will talk about it. You need to get healed. And what do you do with these people? You don't have nothing to do with them. When they come running to you, they only come to you when they want to. Of course, you can't force nobody to be with you or like you or hang out with you. They only come on their terms. Well, you got some rules too. You don't want them. That's not what a friend is, and that is not what a lover is, and that is not a relationship person, and that's nobody for a future. Is that a future for you? Your future? No, that'd be a miserable time. A lot of you might be older now, and you're finding it difficult to find somebody, because once you reach a certain age, it's tough. Because most of the people who have reached that certain age should be already settled, have grandkids, and everything. Some people don't have all that stuff. Maybe you do. So you have to find somebody like yourself. Because, say, you met somebody who don't have no children, who don't have any grandkids, who don't have what you have. You're not compatible, because you'll get to a point might say, which is negative, you're not a father, you're not a mother, you don't have no kids, and that's the worst thing to say to somebody. You don't say that. That's mean. It's because you had an opportunity. You don't know what happened to them. Maybe they chose career over having children at an early age. There's a lot out there. So now in their 40s, they're trying to find somebody to settle down and have kids. It's tough. You might get lucky. Good luck. But I'm just telling you, when you don't exist to them, that's a problem. Now, let me sage it first, because to remove all that has been said negatively. You don't exist. You don't mean nothing. They don't have you in your best interest at heart. They don't think of you as a person. You're not an it. You're not an object. You're not there for them when they are with the person they want to be, but they find that person that they want to be don't want nothing to do with them, and they don't exist to them either. So there's a little game that's going around, and everybody has to stop and think. You should find someone that you would never want to be with. I mean, somebody maybe treat you nice, maybe you don't want a nice person. But then again, the arrogant people and the people that treat you bad, look what the outcome is. Is that good? No. So you gotta understand. Otherwise, you're gonna have that narcissists or self-centered people that just think about themselves. They're there. Do you want somebody like that? No. No, you don't want. Unless you're like that too, then you're both self-centered. You only think about yourself. You're with somebody, you gotta care about them. They exist. Don't neglect them and don't reject them. You're gonna reject them when you're tired of them, because you figure you found somebody else, and that person you found might be doing the same thing to you, and you don't even know it. And when it happens to you, you run back to the person that treated you bad, treated you right, but you hurt that person. They don't want you back. I know somebody that exactly happened. The wife left the husband, went to Texas, found out that the man in Texas was doing the same thing that she did to her husband. She goes back to the husband, and guess what he said? He slammed the door on her and said, "Get out of here." Teach her a lesson. It can happen to the opposite way around too. You could be the woman and the guy comes back and you do the same thing, you slam the door. They shouldn't leave you in the first place. They should stay with you no matter what. But people don't think, and that's what happens. But maybe the husband in this scenario was watching TV, watching sports, and forgot about his wife. And she got lonely, and she went to look for somebody else. If she spoke and talked up to him and stand in front of that TV, or turn that TV and said, "Listen, you need to focus on me, and you need to make it right. Stand up. Don't sit there and be scared and try to run off to somebody else. When you run off to somebody else, it could backfire. You don't know what it is." But like I said, seek someone that's just like yourself. Laugh at your jokes. Enjoys your company. That's what you should be with. Not somebody who doesn't do that, who don't even know you exist. You don't want to feel that. All right, let's pluck out these negative chords. Now, every time we do this, you say, release. Inhale and release through your mouth. If you got stuffy nose, do it from your mouth. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I know it's a lot. Got to make sure you get all those negative chords out. It's a lot of chords. And yeah, if you haven't done that for years and everything piled up on you, see, I'm free. I feel free. And this stuff has helped me. Helping you has helped me. I feel peaceful, at ease. The other way I used to do it, I would have to do psychic healing for 2 hours once a month to just regenerate. But I heal. My eye healed, my leg healed, Just have to take care of my tummy, but that's in time. Eat right, Takes time. Yeah. I look good, don't I? Got my own hair. Okay. Well, hey, at least I can do it. I can do a lot. I'm a multitasker. But I want to help you and help you heal and help you enjoy it. Your life right now is so precious. Don't let people mislead you. Okay? I hope you understand. Before these sessions, this session here, we have facial healing. I try different things. Hope you enjoy those. If you enjoy anything like this, do subscribe. Support this channel and support my efforts by your subscribing and saying thanks, Reiki Master Albert. You help the channel. We're trying to get up to 7,000. We're getting there. Members, thank you for your continuous support. And subs, thank you for supporting the channel's growth. And if you're new, join us. You're welcome. No, I'm welcoming you to the channel. Okay? All right. That's it for now. Until next time, check out for the next sessions to come. We're out of here.